I guess it's my turn to answer the question, what do you love most about the nonprofit sector? And as yesterday was officially my 51st birthday, I'm going to answer with 51 things I love about the nonprofit sector. It's not a full list, not even close, but at least I should share 51 things that I love about the sector. Here goes. The fact that the sector exists. Those people who leave planned gifts and share their values even after they're gone. The stories that we share, because storytelling sits at the heart of fundraising and marketing, the impact that we are having in every single community around the globe, the volunteers who give their time and efforts to make sure that our organizations are having maximum impact, the events that we run, the collaboration between organizations and working together, the board members who give their time and their experience and their insight to help our organizations move forward, the major donors, the web designers, love you guys, the advocacy efforts, those who are involved in making the world a better place through advocacy. How about the monthly givers who have high retention, high lifetime value? It doesn't matter how much they're giving. I don't care if it's $1 or $50. You monthly givers, you rock. And I love the fact that they are part of the fundraising efforts of our sector. Of course, I love the marketers. I love the opportunity to build community, the use of Google Grants to get more people to find out about what your organization is doing. The comms people, shout out to all of you guys. The good that we're doing in the world is what I love about the sector. The use of direct mail, foundations who are giving out grants, those funders. And of course, as a third generation, huge shout out and all my love to the fundraisers. I know how hard you work, and I'm sending you all hugs and love because you're doing it overworked, underpaid, and sometimes underappreciated. But just know you're doing so much good in the world. The email marketers who, I love email, so I love you email marketers. The passion that people in the sector bring to their work and making the world a better place. The returning donors, the person who gave only once so far and then decides to give again, or the lapsed donor who comes back and starts giving again to your organization. Those who are busy fighting for justice in the world, those who are bringing hope to other people who may have lost hope, those who are living their values by working in a sector because they believe in a better world and they're working to make it a better world. How about mid-sized donors? We love all of you. Capital campaigns, love those, the chance to build a hospital or a school or a building that's going to serve the local community. How about the chance to create a plan and a strategy and then to see it through? Those people who are members and pay membership dues to help our organizations thrive. Matching gifts, which bring in more donors and more donations. The use of video to tell the stories and put a face to what we are doing in the world. The obvious use of social media and the gazillion platforms that are out there, but using social media to help get the word out. Corporate partners who want to help do good in the world. Our leadership, both the ones who are vocal and the ones who are silent and doing things behind the scenes. The chance to pick up the phone, simply call a donor and say thank you without asking anything else. Auctions and the chance for people to get these great prizes and at the same time support wonderful organizations, missions who are people who are having impact in their community. The branding, I love that. The ability to, people know your logo now, they know who you are, they learn more about you through your branding. And of course, as one myself, I got to give a major shout out to all the consultants. Whether you're a solopreneur or you run a big agency, whatever it is, I know how much work you're putting in to making the world a better place with each and every organization that you work with. The webinars and the trainings and the presentations that we give in order to help people grow and learn and be able to do better at their jobs. How about a shout out to the media outlets, the news, TV stations, radio, online, print, whatever it is, that are helping to get the word out and featuring the good that we're doing in the world. A shout out to the board members who don't have a give or get, because board members shouldn't have to give money, but they're a board member because they bring some expertise For example, if you're an organization that works in the area of inclusion with people with disabilities, there's nothing wrong with having, you should have, I'm sorry, not nothing wrong, you should have people with disabilities on your board, even if they can't give. But as the disability community says, nothing about us without us. And that's the way your boards should be. It shouldn't be a board just of money. It should be people who know what's going on and they can help make the right decisions for the communities you're helping. We work in a sector that creates accessible spaces for all, and that's a beautiful thing. Providing disaster relief at just a moment's notice. The images we share, which literally say 1,000 words, each of them. The UGC user-generated content, people who are out there talking about us and our organizations, and then we repost them and shine a spotlight on them. The in-kind donations that we receive, the ability to use text for good, and of course, swag and merch, because it allows people to wear your organization on their sleeve and say, look what I support, I'm proud of this. And then they become a walking billboard for your organization, and then they spread the word to others because others start asking, hey, what's that organization? And the final two that I want to share with you. The first one comes from Francesca Dobbin, who is the CEO of the United Way of Bruce Gray in Ontario. And when I posted a video last week, she shared this in the comments, and I need to tell you this story. My smallest donation was 25 cents. He wanted to give back to the soup kitchen that helped him eat. The next month, I saw him again, and he said, I guess it's time for my donation. And that's how he became a monthly donor. I knew he was giving 100% of what he could. Donors, it doesn't matter how much they give. It's the generosity that matters. And the final thing I want to share with you about what I love about the sector is really my gratitude to every beautiful person out there who is working to make the world a better place. Thank you so much for really, the world is a better place because of you. Thank you.